I get a lot of people coming to my page and to my podcast worried about this document that came out, Project 2025. The information it lays out is how the Republicans want to make this a fascist country and make Donald Trump king or whatever the fuck. And people are worried about that. I just want to assure you something. Don't worry about that. The only way that happens is if Republicans get in power. And at this stage of the game, that's not possible. There's no way Donald Trump wins the general election. He lost by 7 million votes in 2020, and since that time, he's gained no more support or any more votes. In fact, he's lost some. The Republican Party as a whole is going through some things. There's going to be a lot of evidence and witnesses exposed between now and 2024, and by the time we get to Election Day, the Republican Party will be fucking destroyed. This is what the media wants to do. They take this document and put it in front of you and wants to make you afraid so you pay close attention and stay glued to their television channel. But here's the fucking thing. That document doesn't mean shit if they never get power back. And they're not. It's important that you and I and all reasonably minded people get out and vote, and if we do that, the Republicans don't have a fucking prayer. What the Republicans have done up to this point is scared a lot of people, and that's going to get a lot of people out to vote. That's what happened in 2020, that's what happened in 2022, and it's going to happen in 2024. Over and above that, we've got all these young new voters, these millennials and Gen Zs, who vote Democrat by 75%. The Republicans are in trouble. They keep spewing things, lies, threats, and then people like us believe it. You got to stop doing that. Don't believe that bullshit. Nothing they've said since Joe Biden has gotten into office has come true. How many times do you have to be fooled by these fucks to just disregard them? Don't worry about Project 2025. It's not going to fucking happen. A lot would have to happen in this country for the Republicans, and it's just not in the cards. They don't have the wherewithal, they don't have the power, they don't have the fucking support. So fuck Project 2025. What I'm going to tell you is when we get to 2024 and the Democrats get into the House and the Senate and into the Oval Office, Project 2025 won't even be considered. We'll be on a new project. We'll be on a project that brings back the power to the people like you and me. So fuck Project 2025. Do not fucking worry about it. It doesn't matter. It's not even going to come into play. It's just more of their bullying, hoodwinking, gaslighting bullshit. Don't get fooled by that. I mean, how many times do you have to be fooled by it before you don't believe it? Just don't fucking believe it. It's not a big deal.